Hey everybody, welcome back to Ohio Railroad Productions. In this video I go to the Buckeye National Train Show at the Ohio Expo Center. It's also a railroad artifact show, and I'm going to be getting a few things in this video. I'm going to be purchasing a few things. You'll see them at the end. I think my viewers will be pretty interested in them too. But I'd like to mention real quick that I'm sorry that I've just kind of quickly go over some things. We had very limited time here. So we couldn't spend a lot of time just filming the layouts or filming the merchandise, But I did manage to film some of the most interesting things, I think. So without further ado, let's let this video begin. Alright everybody, so we are here at the Buckeye National Train Show and Railroad Artifact Show, I guess. And first layout is N scale. This is what I'd love to do in my layout, a Norfolk and Western coal train like this someday. And on Norfolk and Western you can see that up until the late 60s. Those exact type of locomotives. Grain yard over here. You definitely get inspired by looking at other people's layouts. I love this B&O passenger train. Yeah. You gonna do anything else?
But Jason had to come to like film like that.
I'd love to do a little yard like this.
Yep. Yep.
The detail on these grainers is amazing. Especially for N scale,
Good locomotives.
Love the detail and love the Pennsylvania Railroad locomotives. T1 right there.
These quads. That one's a quad. This is triple. So I'm doing two quads. I used
phenomenal layout.
As long as you.
Oh, it's going again. Pretty amazing, some of the things that are here. We've seen quite a few other things, but we'll be working our way. We want to have a look at everything first before we make purchases, and we'll check out some more displays here in a bit. This is really impressive over here. RS3 or RS5, what do you guys think? Comment below.
It says it on
Might. Let me know if you see anything. Here's another one. Oh, this is an M3 right here. Holy cow. M3. Those are another one of my favorites. Oil cans and what I'm pretty sure is a whistle. Yeah, but yeah, it'd have to be a whistle. Kind of almost looks homemade. N&W. All kinds of oil cans, lanterns and stuff. Steam locomotive pressure gauges. Alright, so now we are going to show you what me and my brother got at the train show today. He's not with me right now, but he did pick out some of these things with me, so without further ado, let's go ahead and show you. We're going to try to do this in order here. First thing is this steam pressure gauge. Maybe not off of a locomotive, but definitely off of a boiler of some kind. Paint is chipping a bit, and there's no glass here anymore, so I gotta be careful with this, but I think it'll be really good for my collection. I already do have some railroad artifacts and stuff, but here's a close look at it so you guys can see. This is the first thing we picked out. Only $10. So yeah, some people were just giving stuff away at this train show. So there's the first artifact right there. And next we've got this over here. Old railroad lantern. A little rusty, not nearly in the shape that some of the other ones were in, you know. But it looks like it'd probably still work, you know. Everything looks fairly good. Just a little rust, that's all it is. And also just $10. When there's other ones that were like in pristine condition going for a couple hundred, you know. But for $10, I'll take it, you know. It's a legitimate railroad lantern, and it'll look good up in the train room, I really think. And we'll give you guys a little bit of a close look at this. We'll clean this thing up a bit too. It says Dietz, I think. Vets, New York. Something like that. USA. I don't know if you guys can read it there, but not bad. It was well worth $10. So there's the first two railroad artifacts. This next one's really neat as well here. And of course, I had to get this when I saw it. You guys can see the price on there. $20 for a Conrail lantern. And this is battery operated, much newer. And I just saw it, had to get it, you know. I'm sure it'd probably still work. Definitely like Conrail memorabilia. And had to get that when I saw it. We have not tested it yet, but that covers all the railroad artifacts we got. We probably would have gotten a little bit more if we weren't so short on time. We only had just like a little over an hour there today because my brother had to go to work. I have today off, of course, but he had to go to work, so we didn't have much time. I could have gotten back in, and it might still be open right now. I'm not sure, but I had a stamp on my hand, so I could have gone back down there on my bike and went back in. But still a pretty good haul. And now we got to show you the model train stuff, of course. So let's go ahead and save the best for last year. These aren't really going to be in order here. And this first item we've got here is this American Flyer passenger car. This is actually the kind that has doors that operate and open up on it. And we'll give you guys a close look, of course. Here's the other side. Very good shape, in my opinion. Don't want to get too dirty out here on this table, so we're going to set it on its side very gently so the wheels don't touch. And going to get the next piece of the model train stuff out. I really wish I would have gotten a little bit more model train stuff, but heck, they didn't have as much as the big show in the winter. Here's the next piece of model train related stuff that we got. passenger car that goes with the Franklin locomotive. Number 40 Baggage Express, it says on it, American Flyer. And we'll give you guys a close look here in just a bit. Actually, let's go ahead and open this one up too, which is pretty much an identical one, except for the fact that, hang on, the bags are blowing away here, except for the fact that it's got a little bit different paint on it, actually. Yeah, much different. This says Overland Express on it. It's got a little sticker there too, but other than that, and it's number 30. Other than that, they're pretty much identical. Actually, the windows are completely different, so no, they're not that identical. I thought they were, but yeah, these go with the Franklin locomotive. I believe there's one more for the set, and we did see a whole Franklin set there, but it was a little costly, so we decided to go ahead and not get it. And set it down. I'm not gonna set those down directly on the table. These are going on the bag here. And last, but most definitely not least here, we have a Franklin locomotive. Of course, American Flyer S gauge. It was 80 bucks, but the guy I was buying it from was nice enough to let me have it for 60, which is not bad. And he said everything's been serviced, everything runs. I believe him because it's very clean. The motor looks pretty clean, and I'm sure if I just service it a little bit more with some oil and maybe clean the commutator and the motor up like I do with pretty much all my model trains, we'll get it running even better. And we'll get you guys a close look here at it. It's got a smoke unit in it. Smoke unit should have operating headlight. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't know if you guys can hear the roosters in the background over there crowing. There it is, Franklin. Yeah, the whole set was kind of costly. But this locomotive, we're just got it for 60 bucks. Not bad at all. We'll go ahead and set it on the bags here carefully. And the two Franklin passenger cars were 20 bucks each with this one. I got all three of these for 60 from the same guy, and I got this one from a different person for 60. And then $10, $10, $20. Perfect little haul, I think. I was kind of hoping to get some HO scale and N scale stuff as well, but we had limited time. I've always wanted a Franklin locomotive, and can always use American Flyer passenger cars, and all the railroad artifacts are just neat too, you know. But I'll be going to the one next year, and I'll try to get to the train show in the winter this year. Well, next year I should say. I missed the one this year, the big one in the winter. That's the, I think they call it the world's greatest train show, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We will be testing these on a live stream later tonight, probably sometime around 8 o'clock, maybe 9 o'clock. But in case we have to delay it or anything like that, I'd like to wish everybody a very happy Easter, and see you in the next video and or live stream.